orientation here. I was hoping to have it the other way. How is everybody? I had hoped to have a video up for today, and it didn't happen. I've been way busy, and give me a second. I'm trying not to go off stream. I'm trying to grab my iPad so I can read all the comments. I tried to have it ready for today, but I've been crazy busy, and I'm also getting ready to leave for sorry guys, leave for Sonnet's. Welcome in. Leave for Sonnet's retreat next week, and I'm trying to do all the things, and I'm not getting everything done. So my video didn't get done last night, so here I am, and I'm trying to get this pulled up. Give me one more second here. Home, and we're live. There we go. Live chat is up. Okay, you guys, this way I can read any chats that come through. So today I'm going to go through Connie Lines and Designs new holiday release. If you guys haven't used her rice papers, they are amazing to work with. I absolutely love them. I'm really excited to show you guys this holiday release. And then I have 2 projects I'm going to do with you guys really quick. And while we're waiting for a few more people, I'm just taking some white paint really quick, and I'm using my last leaf that I have, and I'm just putting a base of white paint on here. This is an all-in-one paint, so I do not need to seal this in, but I'm doing this because I really want the paper I'm going to use to pop. And wait till you see what's going on here. Any guesses, guys? I'm excited. I'm really excited to try this one. Okay. This can dry then while I'm showing you all the papers, and then I'll show you the 2 I'm working with today. I decided to do 1 fall and 1 Christmas. Just a quick coat of white was all I needed on there. Let me put my brush in a little plastic bag so it doesn't dry up. Okay. So who's ready to see some papers? I am so excited. You could probably see them right here. My goal today is to get these up while I am at the store here. So I will work on getting these listed today. If you guys love these, I can definitely order more. She also has a few other designs I didn't get all of. And like, while I have these beautiful street lanterns, she has a full sheet one too, and I'm not sure if I ordered it. So if you see a print you like that's in this or in a single, let me know if you want it in the smaller or the larger, and I can get those in. She's from Wisconsin and ships pretty fast, so I usually get her stuff like within a couple days. So this is our first one. Look at that lantern. I can't wait to use this. The colors are just amazing, and having that blue in there, I love it. And then we've got some snowflakes. You guys, can you see the background on these? It's fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. Super pretty. And then I also have the full sheet of this one. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to like these as much. I was thinking maybe I won't use these ones. Oh no, I'm totally using them. This is one of my favorites, y'all. And I have this, I think, every format. So we have the large sheet of the snow globe. I don't know, you guys, this is one of my favorites. I saw it and I just smiled. I love it so much. I'm trying to keep these in order, so when I go to put them all in plastic sleeves that they're all together. So here is, I know you haven't, I ordered these, and hey Katie, are you one of my mods? Can you block that person? So here are the smaller, but wait, let me show you. I gotta move these so I'm not holding them the entire time. Look at these. I ordered a bunch of this one because I knew I would be using this one a lot. Well, you have a little wrench next to your name, so I'm hoping that means you're a mod. Do you see what I need blocked on there? Anyways, this is one of the 2 sheets I'm working with today. Isn't that great? I love that she did this with all these little smalls. Can you guys think of all the ornaments and stuff you can do with these varying sizes? I'm so excited to work with this. She hasn't done this format yet, and so I'm really excited. I actually am going to be using one of these small ones today, and I can't wait to show you. Perfect. Thank you, Katie. Next, I don't know if I ordered this in the single, but I got this in the little... Look at this, you guys. That little sweet angel holding a wreath. And then this one's got those smaller pieces so you can do little ornaments and whatnot. I love this. She's just, I mean, she's angelic, right? She's just perfection. That little wreath she's holding. And then I got that one in this as well, in this format. I don't think I got the full. So if you guys want the full, you make sure to let me know and I'll get it ordered. And her papers are so reasonable. They're $4 and $5. You can see them on the website. I'm going to show you a fall one here. I love this one too. Look, she did us some bats. How stinking adorable are those? Are those not the best bats ever? I love them. I also got that one in the, I'm saying I got it, but I only get one. I got one of the bats in the smaller, and I'm using it today. And I apologize for using the only one I got, but if you guys want it in that format, I will definitely get them in. I just knew we were getting close to the season being... Oh, no, I didn't. I got the bigger one. So I just grabbed this one. The bats are your favorite, Kate? Aren't they cute? Anyways, that's one of the other ones I'm working with today. But I think that one maybe, I don't know. Look at this. A new mushy with a snail. I think this will be so popular year round. So I got this in the full A4 size. And I got the split. So you've got more projects. Oh my gosh. We don't have the air on up front. I'm dying. I'm sweating my booty off. Okay, and now this, I think, is actually my fave. And I'm not using it today because I do think this is going to sell out super fast. I am a sucker for vintage Santas, and look at this guy. So this is the full A4 size. And then we have this size. And there were a few others that she released. So if you guys are interested in any of these other ones, you guys let me know. I can order these. And like I said, she usually gets them to me really fast. Which one was your favorite, Kate, after seeing all of them I have? And I know I didn't show them all to you. I'm dying. It's so warm in here. I have my flannel on too, though. So I was going to leave my flannel on because I think I brought my... Hi, Katie. How are you? The bats and Santa. Yes. Yes. And the snow globes. Okay, so today I'm doing 2 projects. Since I did not get a video up, I do apologize. I tried really hard. I am really good today. It's a little warm and stuffy in here, but I'm doing good. I didn't get a video done, so I thought I'd share with you guys. You'll have to go back and watch and see the papers that were just released. But I'm doing 2 projects today. The first one, I will go back in and link what I'm using. I have a canvas magnet. And you can, oh my gosh, these are hard to open. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. And they come in a multi-pack. You can get different shapes and sizes, which I do have. And I plan to do a bunch of these up for the holidays. And they're legit canvas. Can you see the texture on there? And it's all a magnet. And I'm going to do this. And since it's already white, I don't even have to paint it. And we're going to take one of these adorable snow globes and put it on our little magnet. So that is our project number 1. We are using Sweet Pickins top coat, like the matte, and that is what I use for all of my decoupage. And let me tell you, everything goes on so smooth and has such a great finish to it. I'm obsessed. You can ask Katie, my Katie. I'm obsessed with this. I mean, totally obsessed with this top coat. Let me go ahead and pull you guys down so you can see what I'm doing a bit. All right, and we are just gonna put a generous amount on here. So we are using rice papers, which are a little bit thicker than a decoupage tissue. And I want to make sure that this gets through all the fibers. I do not have my misting bottle here, but typically, hi Vicky, I would just mist this so that all those fibers kind of loosen up before I stick it on. So I am going to, I can still see the magnet. And because it's a small piece, it does smooth on there really well. We're going to put another layer of top coat on. And then we're going to set that off to dry. And if it does not dry before we are done here, it's the simple finish. I'm just going to take a sanding block. I don't have my sanding finger sanders here, so I just have these. So I'll link these and the finger sanders below as well. And I'll just sand the edges off. And then I'm going to use a gold, what is this, like a gold foiling, a gold leafing pen around the edge of the magnet to just kind of jazz it up a little bit. So next, my last leaf. You guys, I'm so sad. I was so lucky to get these. Don't get me wrong. I'm thrilled that I got it. But now it's my last one and I'm kind of sad. But I had some really, really fun projects I did. Pieces that I love. If you haven't seen that, that video was Tuesday. So I've already kind of sized this and I know it's going to fit on here just barely. So I may have to do some touch-up paint blending on the ends. So now that I know exactly where I want it to go, actually if we turn this, maybe I can get more of that bat on there. I think so. Okay. Now that I have it exactly where I want it to be, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm just going to fold it back, and I'm going to paint about half of this leaf with, I'm dripping top coat everywhere, you guys, with the top coat. Again, I go in a little bit thicker when I'm using rice papers, just because there are those fibers in there, and I want to make sure that I get activated. And then it's as simple as lifting up the bottom half, adding some more in. If you noticed, I didn't go right up against the paper. I don't know if you can even see, but I didn't go right up against the paper because you don't want to leave a line there from the top coat. So I kind of go down and then go back up after I've got the majority of it off the brush. Okay, making sure I'm getting plenty on the edges. And then I'm just going to smooth this down with my hand. Okay, and then we're going to go over the top. And again, we're going to let this one dry. I will probably go in and do some touch-ups. When Connie paints these, she uses DIY clay paints. So that makes it super easy to match up if you have all her colors, all the DIY colors. It makes it super easy to match up and blend. I'm going to hold this up for you in a second because I'm sure you're going to be able to see where the leaf is there. So we'll let that dry. We'll let our magnet dry. And then let's just chat while those are drying. Do you guys want to see the papers again? Did anybody miss the beginning and want to see those? I've got them right next to me, so let me know. I used, and I don't have the names down yet because like I said, I haven't added them to the website. I used the bats. And I used the Snowman Snow Globe. And I love this format. This is going to be super duper great for all your holiday crafting because you've got these smaller sizes that will be perfect for ornaments. And I can't wait to use more of them. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to pull these over. Okay, and if there's a format, so like these beautiful street lanterns, you guys, she has a full sheet of this too. So if there's see any where I don't have the full sheet or I don't have this sheet and you want the opposite, let me know. I can get them ordered. She's only, like half a state away. So she gets them to me really quick. So we've got those, and the colors, I don't know if you guys can see how vibrant these are. She hand paints these and then prints them out, and they're fabulous. I don't know. I wasn't sure how well they were going to go over since we carry rice papers, but we sell these like crazy. Then we have these gorgeous snowflakes, and I have those in the partial and in the full. I think these are super fun. I love that she included some of those blues. Love that. And then we have the full Snowman Snow Globe. This is so stinking cute. Kinda in love with him. So much so that I also bought this size. You can always tell the ones I'm in a craft with because I usually get extras. And then I got a ton of these. I do think this will be a really popular format for these because you get these smaller ones for like the magnets or ornaments or, your small crafts. So I do think those will be super popular, which is why I also got them in these sweet, gorgeous little angels. I just look at her little wreath she's holding. She's just so stinking pretty. Yeah, I'm a sucker for vintage Santas, so I have my own stash of those, and we tend to grab all of them we can for in the store. Snowman are great. I love them. They've been a good seller the past couple years. And then here's this format, a little bit bigger. She does have a full sheet, so if anyone wants that, just shoot me a message, and I will get that for you. I used one of these today. I was going to say I am using, but I did use it today. The bats. I didn't get too many of her new fall ones just because I know a lot of my friends have moved on to Christmas crafting. So I didn't get too many of these, but her bats just were so stinking cute. I just had to. And then, of course, everyone's fave are Connie's mushrooms. And this one's got a little snail. This should be popular all year round. I love this. I love the background of this. It's super cute. And of course, since it's one of her snails, I did get that in both formats because I know these will sell for us. And one of my faves, and I got a bunch of these guys. Here's our A4 size of a vintage Santa. And he's just your classic. I love him. And I got the split. So these will go up on the website today. I do offer flat rate shipping on the website. And if it's ever cheaper, so if you're just ordering papers and it's cheaper than what it is, I think it's $9.95 for shipping. If it's cheaper than that, then we just refund you. We usually just send cash back with you or in your package, unless you want a refund to the payment method you used. I'm just checking on these. This is almost dry. With this being rice paper, the fibers should be a little bit not better than... I'm just trying to see if I can get this to tear for me. not without pulling everything up. So I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit longer and add a little bit more over here. So we're literally just sanding downwards, and then it just peels off right around the edge. And then this is the edge that I'm gonna add that gold leafing to. That gold leafing on the edge, just to add that little, I was gonna see if I have another one, but they're in my bag down by my feet. And then this one's almost dry too. And this is just on one of those leaves, my very last one. I found, while thrifting last year, a Christmas tree in this same wood, except it was a lot bigger. And I put a vintage, I think I put the vintage Santa from the Christmas release last year from IOD. And I love it. I love it so much. And I can't wait to put it out this year. But that's just waiting for it to dry. And then once it's dry, it'll just simply sand off. Well, this one's just tearing right off. That's what happens when those fibers get nice and wet and pliable. It'll just come right off of the edge. Well, this made it super easy. I don't even have to sand. If you're dealing with a softer material, you might have to. And I'm gonna have to do this last little bit by hand. I'm going off camera. Sorry, guys. I like making sure all those little fibers are down, and there should be enough of the, look at my magnet. Woo! Let me show you guys. I'm just using a gold leafing pen marker. And I'm just gonna draw around the edge just to give it a more finished look and just to add that blingy, because everyone needs Christmas blingy. The little canvas magnets I'm using, I'll link everything below, but the little canvas are from Hobby Lobby. And I got them when they were 40% off, which always helps. And I got a bunch of different shapes, and I can show you those shapes if anyone wants to see them. But I got multiple shapes because I do plan on getting done a whole bunch of little ornaments. As those of you who are in the know, Iron Orchid Designs releases next week. They are, and they're a good seller for us because they're perfect to add to a gift. They're perfect to add to just about anything. So they really sell well for us. So the IOD release is next week. So I'm going to do some of these up and have them in the store for Katie to sell that day. And also just for people to have an idea of something they can do with them. These are, because they are a canvas, you can use stamps and you can use, I don't know if you guys can see the gold on that. And you can even go around the edge here too if you really want to. I just got my finger. On the leaf, I will probably just use some dark wax around the edges of it. Just to, or maybe black wax. Black wax, I think. Just to darken that up a little bit. And this is just a Krylon 18 karat gold leafing pen. Or marker, my bad. I am in love. You guys see that? And it's done. That quick, that simple. And can you imagine just sitting down and having, you know, cutting up your papers and doing them all at one time? You could get so many of them done at one time, and have, you know, an afternoon of working on these, and boom, you're done. And this one's gonna probably take a little bit more sanding. And I don't have, I should have grabbed my, I have extras. I don't know why I didn't grab them. But if you sand in that downward motion, it's just gonna peel right off. you, Vicky. I appreciate that. I know I had somebody come in yesterday that was looking for fusion paint, which I don't carry. And I'm like, but she ended up buying some of our paint to try, so. Come on. I may have to use my X-Acto knife to get around the little edges in here. But you guys, this is going to be so super cute when it's done. I love these bats. I'm trying to just get enough of this off so you guys can get an idea of what this one's going to look like. So you'll need to go in and sand some of these a little bit more. So next week, I'm filming all of my videos for next week, this weekend, you guys. I will be at Sonnet's Creative Retreat in Wisconsin. I'm heading over with some friends, and we're getting an Airbnb. It's going to be a blast. There are our bats. I will probably go in. This is what happens when it's a little bit damp. You get the wrinkles. So we'll just smooth them back out. I'm going to go in with some black wax around those edges so you can't see the white paint popping through. And I'm not even going to paint it. I think I'm just going to go in with that black wax and darken up those edges. Boo! I know. I really wish you could be there, Connie. I mean, Vicky. It's going to be fun. I'm working with Connie's paper, thinking about that. My bad. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm heading out early. I'm excited. I haven't had an actual vacation in forever. No, I'm not doing a boot. I am going to go and enjoy myself and create and just feed my soul and give myself a break with all the medical stuff I've had going on. And I got news I didn't want on Tuesday. And I just need to be with some like-minded people and just hang out and create and push my creativity and just laugh. And it'll be good for my soul. I know it will be. I'm really excited. I just put down an extra coat and get all these little fibers down. So I just put an extra coat of top coat on there. When this dries, I will go over the edges with some black wax. I'll try to post a picture in the community if I remember. These may very well just go right up onto our displays because they're just so stinking cute. Super quick and easy way to use. And like I said, I think this format with these smaller, it's going to be so huge. These guys are little squares and not rectangles. And same with the little 4 squares too. This format's going to be so popular for the holidays. I'm really looking forward to using it. Thanks. I really like them too. I'm glad I saved a leaf. I wasn't gonna, and then I did. But I'm really glad I did because that turned out adorable. Her bats are so cute. And I'll put them out with our little ghosties that we just did. I love them. No. That was not a vacation. When you're dealing with something like that, it's not a vacation. I know you get to see everybody and you did some work too, but it doesn't feel like a vacation. It's not resting. It's not, and I need that. I just need to not have to think about all the stuff. All the stuff. So which one do you guys like better? I don't know. I'm in love. I'm going to get a bunch more of these worked on today. Oh, let me show you the other shapes I bought. Whoops, sorry guys. Grab my tote. Oh, the handle on my Aldi tote just broke. Oh, it's my Goodwill tote. Ooh, even worse. Okay, so we did get the rounds. You get 4 of them, and the regular price is $2.49. So really not a bad deal when you divide that down by 4. I barely have anything into these. So these are just a really great money maker. Let me pull up my shapes here. I have all my stamps with today. And then we've got these little rectangles. These ones are the 1.75 by 2.75, and I think they have a size bigger too. You're getting 4 of them for $2.49. And again, they're canvas. And I actually got this tip from, yes, Hobby Lobby. I got the inspiration from Kristen from Simply Joy by Kristen. She uses these, and I want to say she sells hers between $7 and $10. Ours will probably, for the smaller size, be like $5.95, $6.95 ish, and then the bigger ones will probably be $7.95 to $8.95, depending on what I do with them, especially. So you've got the rectangles, and I got two packs of those, 2 packs of the circles. I got some hexagons because I thought those would be pretty cute too. $2.49, and you get 4. And yep, Hobby Lobby, guys. They have bigger ones. So these circles are the 3-inch ones. I think they had like 4-inch and maybe even 6-inch. So they have bigger ones too. But these ones are the perfect size, I think, for what we do. And like this one will probably be about $6.95, $7.95. We sell our other upcycled little ones here for $6.95. And these are just little tartlets that are painted with a transfer in them. And then we sell these little magnets that are made from resin and painted. And then that is an IOD transfer in it. Or let me grab this other one. And these ones are $7.95. Yeah, smalls pay our rent too. 100%. If we sell furniture, that's just, you know, cake on top. This is, I can't remember if this is a recycled paper on there, but it's just the resin, and we charge $7.95 for these. And I could probably go up on these ones because, you know, resin's not cheap. But we love, love, love our magnets here. They're a good seller. We have some up front. We have a tin over, like a round sign that we made, and we have a bunch on there, and they're a good seller for us. Yeah, the idea was great. When she was going, Kristen does hers like with vintage book pages and stuff. I love her mixed media, and I feel like I struggle with that a little bit, so I love watching her create. In fact, I think she's live on Facebook today, 10:30 my time, so like in an hour-ish, a little less than an hour, and I love her, and she is just this positive energy that, oh, she's just a saint. I love her so much. And her mixed media just inspires me so much and really pulls me out of my zone, and I feel like maybe pushes me, and I don't know. I love her stuff. Those little ghosts I made on the leaves were inspired by her, and then my little magnets were definitely inspired by her as well. Yes, and she's like that all the time. She's so eloquent with her words, and she's just this positive light, and it's amazing. So, well, I'm going to go open the store, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Vicky, I will take tons of pictures next week. It is Simply Joy by Kristen on YouTube, and it's Simply Joy Creations by Kristen on Facebook. I think if you go in my video for the leaves, I have her YouTube. I think it's just her YouTube on there. I don't think I connected to her Facebook. I should have, because she does like a weekly live on there, like a coffee and chat, and I love watching it. So if you get a chance to do that today, definitely head over there. I'll be there. I'll be watching while I'm running the store. So I'm trying for my Katie, if she's still on here, I'm trying to take it easy. I brought small things to work on today. I have my stamps. I'm going to do a little tag for our new earrings, and good. All right, I'll be there, and we can chat more there. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. If you guys haven't done already, make sure you guys subscribe. I have nothing else planned for while I'm at work here. I'm just going to sit and work on smalls, and tomorrow I'll be loading up all the goodies for my whatnot. And most of those are right next to me too. We found butter pats, y'all. If you guys are into vintage, we've been looking all over for butter pats. We haven't found them in a couple months. And there's just certain things we've been looking for. And I found like, I've got a stack here. And I think I'm keeping those pink ones, Kate. Don't you think they'd go good in my Hoosier with my jadeite? We got inkwells. Look at this one. I love it so much. I'm just obsessed with little inkwells. I don't know why. The size is just perfection. Yeah, they're ironstone, and I think with those pink, it'll go well with my grandma's stuff in my Hoosier and my jadeite. Anyway, so those will be over on Whatnot, along with like salt cellars. It's all little tiny. I'm excited. I'm excited, you guys. We have these little handmade pottery ones. We got all the good butter pats tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Well, we've got all these little butter pats, and they're so sweet. I also took another plate from the store that I'm bringing home to go in my Hoosier. It's another. It's actually right by my feet. Oh, I kicked to the chair. That and the flower frogs. Oof. Obsessed. So jadeite is in my Hoosier cabinet because I love jadeite. And I have it mixed in with some china I got from my grandma. And she just had like just random little pieces she liked to craft and like to collect them. And I have pink depression, like dessert dishes in there too that were from her. And I have added in my jadeite and like kind of stacked it. I'll get pictures soon, you guys, I promise. But I grabbed this ironstone plate that is just all the patina and crazing, and it's stunning. So I think I'm going to keep this one. And then I found this at a yard sale for $1. Look at this. $1, you guys. And there's a little, you see that crazing? It's amazing. So this is going to go in. It's got a chip. I don't even care. But this is going to go up in my cabinet too with all of my jadeite. But these are what we found when we stopped on the way back from Rochester this week. If you've ever been in Minnesota and you go over the Lafayette Bridge anytime between noon and like, it's horrid. You are stuck in a line going over the river for a good 45 minutes. It's hell, and you're in the sun. And so we decided we're just gonna kill some time so we can avoid that, and we did. We hit up an antique store in Cannon Falls, and I have their thing here. I actually needed it so I can link them in my video, my haul video for next week. It was called Countryside Antique Mall. You guys, this was the best antique store I have ever been in, ever. And we're talking years and years of collecting and reselling. And it was beautiful. The setup was beautiful. The items in there were beautiful. They have, I think, like 60 vendors, he was telling me. And a little 84-year-old lady, gosh, Vicky, that might. 4-year-old lady runs it. But it had all the things. Katie called me while we were there, and I'm like, girl, you would cry walking through there. There's so much. She loves McCoy and Fenton. And what is the other one you really like, Katie? Anyways, I was like, she would be in heaven there. Absolute heaven. I've seen jadeite there that I've never seen before, ever. I got a seltzer bottle, a vintage seltzer bottle for myself. I got butter pats. We have a stack of them. I think we ended up with like 14 of them. I don't know. Prices were great on most items. There were some things that were a little bit higher, but they were really good prices. I highly recommend if you guys get a chance to go. Definitely hit them up. But I'm going to keep these. These are crazed and crackled. They're ironstone. And there's like a set of 4. And they're just that little ruffled edge. I think I need to keep them. McCoy and Fenton. That's what I thought. But you guys, this place was amazing. I'm telling you, we have been in hundreds of antique stores, and I really love one up in Duluth that's over in the Canal Park area. We love that one. We go there a lot. We find stuff every time. And I actually like this one in Cannon Falls better, if that tells you anything. The best, and I even told them that was the best one we've been in ever. I would never go back to the one in Rochester. It was ridiculous. It was overpacked. The prices were beyond what you would even pay like on eBay when people say rare, one of a kind. It was beyond that. I mean, the prices were ridiculous. So we got nothing there. The workers were cranky. Just this Cannon Falls one by far was amazing. It was amazing. So if you guys get a chance, hit it up. Have you been in Red Wing? I have not. You know what? In all my life, I've never been to Red Wing. Ever. So maybe that's a trip we need to swing over after a Mayo trip. We'll have to swing over there because it's kind of sort of on the way, but not really. Or maybe when me and Kate head down Monday, maybe we swing through then. If they're open. That's the problem with Mondays. There's not a lot open, but. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I got to get the store opened here. I really appreciate it. You guys definitely need to scoop these papers. Connie did such an amazing job. Yeah, we'll Google. I got to pack and get everything ready anyway, so I figure I'll get my whole itinerary all kind of mapped out so the kids at home know and hubby knows, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll take lots of pictures, guys, maybe even videos. I'll share my creations that I make while I'm out there. I'm so excited. I will still have videos going up next week. Tuesdays will be a little bit late because we have the IOD release, 11 o'clock Central Time. It will all go live on the website. Katie will be in the store. She will have it open 11 until, I don't know, 4 or 5-ish. Maybe 6. I don't know. That's kind of up to her and what traffic is like coming in and out that day. It's limited. So if you guys want it, grab it through the website or shoot me and text right away. We sold out on day 2 of the Christmas release last year. It sold out, and we're small, and we bought a ton last year, and we sold out. We didn't get quite as much this year because it's a big release. If you guys have seen, they have 15 items coming out. So we didn't get as much as we normally do because we had to kind of spread out the love, but we still did what we could, and I'm really excited to share those items with you. So I will have a video ready to go sharing all the items and a couple projects. That'll be Tuesday at 11, and my Friday video will be its normal time, 7 a.m. I already have that one ready to go. So we will see you guys all later. Join us over on Simply Joy Creations by Kristen. If you guys want to meet her and chat with her, she's special. She's just special. I can't wait to give that woman a hug. So I'll see you guys all later, okay? Have a great day.